Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. And today, well, I've officially became 16 years old now. And it, not to show off or anything, but of course, like many other birthdays, I've received gifts. And honestly, the birthday for this year was honestly good. I mean, not better than the one from last year, but it was still pretty enjoyable. I I saw the new Mario Galaxy movie. It was really good. Luckily, it won't spoil it. And other than that, I had a great time, and like I said, I received gifts. Now, let's start off with some non-cars gifts. Like, here's this little cup thing that's shaped like a disco ball, and it resembles one. Here's an disco ball proper here next to it. And it comes with this little straw thing in there. It's like from what you drink in it. And obviously trying to take off the lid. This is what it looks like when you remove the lid and also the straw. I might use that for something. But I've also received a new set of highlighters specifically from a Sharpie, and it's these lighter colors, which I really cannot wait to use them. But now let's move on to the stuff we're here for. Cars! Of course, like usual, I like getting stuff from the Cars diecast line, because it's something I've been collecting for years. And honestly, the ones I received, they may not be the best, but I'm still glad I managed to get some cars. It's at least better than not receiving any cars gifts for my birthday. Let's start off with an exciting one. That being the Piston Cup Stunting Speedway. You can see here, this set is actually based on the first Cars movie. You can see here, there's McQueen jumping out with his tongue out. You can see the Lightning McQueen included is actually a plastic tongue McQueen in the Cars 3 body and less detailed. But also comes with a race damaged Claude Scruggs. When this set got revealed, many people were excited to see the race damaged Claude Scruggs. And honestly, it was actually surprising. Except the Claude is not heavily detailed, which is a bit sad, especially if you want to display it next to your actual Claude Scruggs diecast. I mean, I could just modify to give it more detail with McQueen and also Claude. Need some more details on the set, especially the back here showing the set complete. In fact, I'll get into more detail when I review it. Alright then, so now let's move on to the rest of the cars I got. That bit. Let's start off with Glow Racers Ramon. Now, if you've been watching my channel, I almost have like all of the Glow Racers right now, except all I was missing was Ramon. That was the only one I was missing left. And I tried looking for him. I went to several Targets. I could not find Ramon. And now I finally have him for my birthday. Now completing my Glow Racers collection. In which, yeah, he's in the new packaging, in which they don't call it Glow Racers anymore. But I'm gonna have to talk about that more when I review them. With the back showcasing Cruz Ramirez, Fillmore, Lady McQueen, Jackson Storm, and Wingo. Of course, I have all 5 of these. Honestly, it's pretty cool to get variants of the Radiator Springs Townies. Even fitting, since it's the 20th anniversary of the Cars franchise. And now let's get to 2 color changers. The first one being Race and Rescue Lightning McQueen. So, Race and Rescue was a line introduced in 2025, and honestly, it's Race and Rescue. In fact, it's coming back later as a subline later the year in 2026, which feels weird to think about. Like, may I remind you that Race and Rescue was part of the main line, and now it's a sideline. That is easily a weird decision. And you can see there's McQueen, and they also made the Rally Racer version of McQueen as a color changer. But you can see this McQueen came out with color changes for also Mater and Sheriff, which were from Race and Rescue, and also red. You can see changes from a dark blue in cold water into red in hot water. Right now he is supposedly red. And now let's move on to the other color changer. The Bing Race and Rescue Sarge. And Sarge is one that I might have a bit of criticism for. Like, it's a repaint of your regular color changer Sarge, and it even uses the same face. And yeah, that's basically it. Which it was actually one of the first new color changers alongside the Rally Racer McQueen color changer, like I mentioned, and also a re-release of the purple and blue color changers Ramon, which is a bit updated to have color changer intro Ramon's expression. You can see here, there's, of course, he goes through from a blue color in cold water to this navy green in hot water. And also, just for comparison, here's the color changers packaging with the former one. The Cars logo switched places. So the color changers logo is there and smaller when it was right there and larger. Just thought to point that out, even though you might already know. And also it's like a more green hue there, and that was not percent there. Alright. And now let's move on to actually one more item. It's a Mini Racers blind box. And honestly, should I open that? You know what? I'm just gonna open it up here right now just to show you who it is. It is Code 24. So the Mini Racer in the blind box is, hey, it's the Throttleman. You can see here's the Throttleman as a Mini Racer, and honestly, he looks really great. There will be a lot about him will be said when I review him, so you know what, for now just leave him there. Just thought about opening it up to show you who was in that. Then so yeah, that is it for today, and let me know what your thoughts on these items are, and let me know if you received any of these items. By the way, I'll see you next time, in which I'll be reviewing the Piston Cup Stunting Speedway. By the way, bye.